Okay, it's the 13th of April 2019 and today is the build day. Well, start the build anyway. I've got the next 10 days off because we only have to take 4 days off holiday. So I've got this weekend, holiday next week, so we get Friday off as a bank holiday, and then the Saturday, Sunday and Monday we also get a bank holiday. So 10 days in total. So these walls, well, one of them's going to go up at the end, which is the plan of campaign for today. The other one I'm going to have to move out the way for the moment. And the other wall here. So first of all, get this blue cover all off. We don't need that anymore. And so on. If I get a chance, before I put another wall up, I was going to remove the bits here. And I've got some concrete in the car to finish off that. And I've got lots of lovely wood. So it's basically the 2B4 and 2B3, but that's the original size. When they plane them down, they sort of end up with smaller. Not those brilliant ones, but it was an awful lot cheaper. The place I got it, things like that, but I'll just use that for bits that are not quite so structurally required, and again a bit chipped off here and things. But anyway, that was about half the price of a normal. It's supposed to be the same standard, well, theoretically the same standard, but obviously not quite the same in my opinion. But it'll certainly be strong enough for what we need. Okay, this is the other wall, as I mentioned previously. That's going to go at the far side, but not today. Okay, let's get everything uncovered and get on. Bye for now. Okay, there's one. Well, I suppose that's the first wall, but it hasn't got anything on it. That's the first wall up with the boarding on it. It's not looking too bad actually. Okay. Obviously, boys helped me. I couldn't have done that by myself. At the moment, though, it's held in by 3 bolts there, and this bit of wooden which has been nailed in. I haven't done the bottom ones yet because when I made this piece I forgot to drill the holes. So I need to drill the holes, and I drilled the holes in the other one. So one, I guess I forgot. Anyway, drill the holes and bolt it down so it's not going to go anywhere. It's not looking too bad. Well, I'm afraid actually the other side is looking a bit bad. It kept on getting wet, raining and wet. That's not good for this stuff. So I've got to let it dry out and paint it so it doesn't get too much wetter. I do have to replace those boards. That would be a real pain. Anyway, onward. Okay, I'm in the process of bolting things together. At the moment I've just got these coach screws holding in place, placing with coach bolts. So this comes right from the other side and through the hole, and bolt it up nice and tight. That shouldn't move. I've got to do 4 of them. Okay, onward. Okay, it's starting to rain, so I covered things over and took the power tool in. It now appears to have stopped again for a moment. I've got all the bolts at the bottom and all the ones down the side done. The very top one I decided, I'll get over there. I originally just had the, trying to put a bolt in where the coach screw is, but couldn't really get the drill in. So I decided to leave that one and drill the one slightly lower. So that's a new one there. So we have 4 holding it together. Okay, next drill through this and put some bolts in to hold the OSB in place. So we need 6 on this side and 6 on that side. Again, need power tools for that. Okay, onward. Okay, I've just got the boys to help me put the second wall on. It's not bolted down to the ground yet. I've got the stuff to do that. There's only one bit of wood here. This obviously shouldn't. It's just temporarily nailed in to hold it in place. And at the other end, underneath, it's just tied with a strap for the moment. So everything needs to be, first thing, bolt that in, up there, so it pulls it over tight. Okay, onward. Okay, it's now about 4:15 and we have the last wall up. It's not particularly stable at the moment because this has been held in by 3 bolts and nothing at the bottom. And obviously this bit along here is a bit sort of wobbly, so I need to get the bar in that goes along there. Give something to support it. Okay, onward. Okay, I'm now putting the cross top beam, since we know the position it's going to be in, because I've got the 2 end walls in place, and I'm currently nailing it. I need to eventually screw it and bolt it. I can't bolt it until I've got the outside walls, outside sheeting on. So I can nail it. Once I've done this piece, might screw it as well. I need to do the other one. Alright, onward. Okay, it's nearly 7:30, starting to get dark. Everything has been bolted in along the bottom. Run out of stuff to put on that. So, well, actually, no, I found some more, but I've got to take them out now. So I'll do that tomorrow. More bolts around there. Top bit. Ran out the right size screws. I've got to get some more. So, up there's nailed in but no holes. I've still got to drill the hole for the bolt to go through. That one's also missing some screws. The end one I did. And obviously lots more bolts going down there. We have to install the door. What else? That's an awful lot else. Oh, of course, not to mention a few little things like walls and roof and lots of other things. Okay, tomorrow, first thing is get that beam across there, sorted. Okay, onward. Okay, it's now Sunday and oh gosh, it's about 11:30, so only just starting, but I did go and got up late, went to B&Q, and I've just got back. And so aim of today is we need to put the other beam, well, over there. So it's goes in the corner there, and over to the corner over there. This one, I've got to put in some extra screws, which is the reason I went to B&Q to get some more. And hopefully we can actually get the whole of the roof space done. I do need to remove this beam, which is currently using support in the shed up, and that one actually will go from there to over there. Oh, over there. So you point to where you can't see. So hopefully get the roof part of it up today, and then possibly even maybe can get onto a wall. Alright, onward. Okay, it's a bit of a while later now. I've got the second lower of those 2 beams in place, and that's all now bolted in. Obviously the holes for the bolts are, well, in fact not bolted, it's screwed in and nailed in. The holes for the bolts haven't been drilled, but they need to go through the boarding on the outside. I'm now in the process of removing this beam here, which is currently acting as a support. You can see it's all screwed in, and that needs to go across the centre here. Okay, onward. Okay, that's removed the support bar. Also, I've still got the posts that are holding it in place. The real awkward one is to get that one out, because I had to get behind and in order to undo the screws, which are incredibly tight. So there's a bit of wood sitting on the shed at the moment. So saw it to the right length and put it up there. Okay, anyway, I have a call for lunch, so I shall go and have something to eat. Speak to you later. Bye. Okay, I put the cross beam in, well, longitudinal beam, and it's time to put the cross beams in. I've drilled holes for it to go in. That one's only currently nailed in. I haven't screwed it in yet, but I plan to do so. Also, only nailed this one in as well, but it's already feeling a bit stronger, the place. Okay, onward. Okay, more or less finished the well, internal roof part supports. I've also added these triangular bits, and although I couldn't really move the frame that you put on it, there's a little, I can hardly move it, but even to make it even more certain, I put those in to reduce any sideways movement in the centre. That seems to be holding quite nicely. Right, I need to put the walls on, and then we get the roof beams that go off, and obviously the uprights. I think that's going to be tomorrow. I'm going to see what else I can do reasonably today. I don't really want to start getting the mitre saw out, which is currently packed away, and that would mean getting it out just to cut a few bits, or quite a lot of bits. I think actually I need to, a few bolts that I'm missing, hold that in place. I'm going to drill a few more holes and put some more bolts in, holding the end walls in, end panels in. And I wonder if I can put the metal plates on. I need to do that at some point anyway. Anyway, onward. Okay, that's the bottom hinge plate installed using some pretty thick 10mm bolts. I might chop off the top of that at some point, and I imagine somehow nail the bottom down so it's slightly stronger but leave it the same length. Got to do the top one. Only a little bit of wood at the top just to do something to drill into, and so we'll drill through this piece, the other hole, and the other ones are there. I'm not sure. Oh yes, in fact I need a piece really to cover the whole of that section, so we've got enough into it. Okay, let's find a suitable piece, or cut a suitable piece. Okay, they're all now bolted in and fixed on the other side. Come round, bolts up there. Didn't have a bit of metal because it didn't really fit. Those ones are there. Unfortunately, got a bit close to the edge. It's not 100% straight, unfortunately. But that's before I had my little tool for drilling holes that are straight. It was actually one of the reasons I got it, because I realised they weren't. But anyway, they're now quite well and truly fixed. So they're going to come off for a while. Obviously, not put the door on, gate on yet, because A, there's no purpose, and B, I've got to paint it. So I'm going to put hinges on. So they're going to be painted white along with everything else on the outside when I get around to it. Okay, tomorrow hopefully we should be able to get the roof, well, the walls on, and hopefully the beams that go hold the roof in place. Alright, onward. The battery's nearly out of here. See you tomorrow. Bye. Oh, one last thing. Here's the cat keeping an eye on everything on top of one of my empty boxes that I need to throw away. But he seems to like it because it's nice and tall. Okay. Say meow. Alright, go say meow. Bye.